I just had to turn over from last CT because to be honest, I was probably in bed. What the fuck is this?
Alright,
Silly
it is
charting.
time.
Man, what is this?
I'm so close to getting double golden, you have no idea.
Already? Didn't you start that shit like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No.
No.
I died
This is just cringe.
in the second to last room twice today.
Bruh.
Look how close together these stones are.
I've heard about golden berries. What the fuck do you actually like do to get those?
For the golden berries, you have to do every level deathless. For double golden, you have to also not dash at all in the level.
Incredible.
Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I got there up to on my first run. 32, 9.
Hello? Again? What?
Goodbye, game.
What is just not at the notes? Ah!
Ah.
No, now I can't.
It's like Carbon like scratches the same sort of itch for me that Meshuggah does, but like it also scratches like a million different itches that Meshuggah doesn't.
I want to compare to the Meshuggah, but I don't know how. They're similar, but they're different. I don't know.
It's hard to say they're similar. It's like it's just the way they're similar is that they have like weird like rhythmic patterns. And that's really the sort of itch that is scratched for me by Meshuggah mostly.
Okay, Brandon, I would like to apologize. I
I feel like I'd do like I'd feel like I'd improve my PB on this chart by like 6 or 7 whole percent if I was like juiced up on the advantage. That's just the kind of chart this is.
I need to take a breath. Okay, where am I?
Yeah, that's how I feel constantly in this. Where am I?
Yeah.
3 words to sum up this chart. Where am I?
That's my personality. Fuck, that is hybrid.
Okay. Alright. Please don't show classroom. That would be really sad. Except I'm not in the last room. Why did I say that? And I choked anyways. Okay.
Okay, where am I again? Yeah, there we go. I found it.
I never even noticed that view.
What in the world?
Have you never... Wait, Desert, have you never heard me do that before?
Nope.
That is surprising. That is like one of my main stim noises.
That's awesome.
It's
We
one of the
haven't
best thing
VC'd
noises
in
the world,
like
to be honest.
so long now.
Yeah, I suppose not, yeah. Oh, anti-patterns, my beloved.
It's the song. This is like the Carbon song right now. Oh,
This
thank you,
isn't-
Silicon.
This is the one car bomb song that I, quote unquote, the one, you know, is like, why am I forgetting the name? Scattered Sprites.
Also, it's Summer.
I don't think I've heard that one.
The way the chords just like slide between each other in the progression, it's so beautiful.
I can't do remotes. My hands don't do that. Like the tiny ass bitch hands.
Tiny
Holding
bitch
hands.
hands. This breakdown is fucking ridiculous. Alright. I gotta head off now. Good luck not dying.
Okay.
Oh, see ya.
Zep.
And good luck on the golden bears.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid.
I don't want to get 5 stars. Jesus Christ.
4, 11.
That's where the shortest stars.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah. Yeah. I would think so. I would do it if I had, like, any tapping skill at all. I'd probably just hurt myself if I tried.
I can turn you up now.
Yay. I feel like I've been playing this for like 5 days instead of 3, but that's because like every single day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop playing, and then I go back to it. Oh, I'm so screwed. I don't know why I bother. Yeah, there's no recovering from that.
Ugh. I'm tired.
What?
I just played that, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought you meant tired, like, mentally, I guess. Oh my goodness, seriously?
Okay, I don't know if I can play this anymore. Holy shit. Whoa.
Hello.
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 How's it going?
It's going. Word wheel.
Yeah, I'm about to try that.
It's fucked. Oh gosh. It's disgusting.
I can't wait. I got
Like-
off of work early, so I'm just kind of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't consider myself terrible at tapping. I think I'm okay. And I got a 360 no streak as my best streak in 50 minutes. It's hard.
I have no idea what I'm in for here, so.
I didn't know either.
Oh boy. Would you guys like me to turn noise suppression on?
I don't really care. Pepper probably wants it on.
Alright,
Noise suppression.
Oh yeah,
that's fair.
autism oversim moment.
Yeah, it's completely understandable. How are you doing, Desert?
I'm good.
Just trying to make your way through Celeste.
Yeah, I'm working on double golden right now, so
You don't know. Oh, for nothing.
Damn. Have fun. I love
yeah.
this game, but holy shit, it's tough.
Wow, my consistency's insane today. And I'm stupid. I keep rushing. I don't know why I do that.
I
Hmm.
never heard any of these songs, so.
They're chaotic. I like them. What do I do with my life after that?
Whoa! Okay, well.
Now you warmed up. This probably isn't smart, but fuck it.
I'll warm you up. You get some breaks, so like you should be okay, ish.
Right. Cloner keeps eating my double input, so I'm just triple raking for this.
I don't even know. I know what to do.
I am not good at this pattern.
Yeah, I know. The entire thing is like the opposite of my tapping.
I was hoping it would be more chordy and shit. No, I mean it's chordy, but not in my technicality skill set.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Like when I was told orange wall and one finger slidey stuff, that was not what I was expecting.
Oh, ew. I don't like that.
Oh. 76, 38.
Do you need double gold in the 100% again?
No.
So you're just doing it. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Fair?
I mean, technically, you don't need any of the Goldens to 100% the game, but getting you double golden.
You know what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, getting double golden literally does nothing. It's just
cool.
like, I don't know. I just kind of want to do like everything in this game.
It just feels like I'm quad spamming and I hate it. Because there's not a whole lot else I could do right here. I don't know how to hit any of this.
I never spam, and then I was spamming for like 30 minutes of that chart.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
I don't know if I would ever want to do Farewell Golden twice, but
For the Moonberry, right?
yeah, the thought
can do it
has
once, you can do it
crossed my
twice.
mind.
I
I
wouldn't worry about it
know,
until you do
I
it.
know.
Until you do the first one.
The thought has crossed my mind. I also might go for full clear golden someday, for like the A sides.
Maybe with some practice I can get close to attack, but even then, I'm not gonna push hard for this. This is kind of fun, but at the same time, man, is this
It's
rough.
miserable. It's fun. It's miserable.
Yeah. I've honestly strayed away from shit like this lately. I've just been having more fun with more technical shit, like porting and whatnot. Porting all strings, no shuffle, etc.
Yeah.
Converted to guitar charts, shit like that. It's been helping me overall as a player. It's not too bad for a start rate of 1.1. Yikes. Yard, my beloved. Definitely a good way to test this guitar, that's for sure.
Rip. 739.
Those cords are evil. Those cords are so evil.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell am I playing? Oh, nice. First on a sight read, I guess, but like, yikes. Jesus. Hard or not, that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I need to put a fan on me now. Shit's getting a little toasty. And of course. Damn. I would have to warm up a bit before I do a full run of 45-minute chart because while my stamina can do it, not right now.
Stamina wasn't necessarily the problem, it's just like running out of... I don't even know what to like do, ever.
Yeah, that's kind of.
And like there are some pretty fast bursts too, which like catch up to you.
Yeah, it's mainly trying to warm up my fretting hand and anything.
I made a mistake by not warming up, but at the same time, like, I don't feel like I would have done much better regardless. It's just ridiculously hard.
It's ridiculous.
I'm washed on engines. I don't have RB3 brain anymore.
Rip.
I miss it. RB3 brain rot is the worst experience of my life. I love it. It's so addicting.
Interesting.
I've been
It's-
having a shit ton of fun on RB3DX.
I tried to figure it out, but like for some reason emulator just wouldn't work, and it's probably because my PC sucks, honestly.
Well, what are your
Because
specs?
RCBS3 is a little bit heavy. I have a 1050 that barely works. For
I-
reference.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
I'm rocking a 4 gig card still, but it's a GTX 970, so it's still fairly like high end for the 4 gig. Other than that, though, what really carries my computer is my Ryzen, because RPCS3, especially with OBS loaded up, is
It's
a
CPU,
huge
right?
no for right.
It's a lot on CPU, right?
For the most part, yeah, but because of what RPCS3 is, 4 gig cards are just cutting it. If we had a 6 gig card, it would do a lot. It would handle shit a lot better.
I mean, for reference, like, I don't know if this means anything, because I'm not quite PC nerd yet. I'm getting there.
Right.
On Clone Hero, I get like at max 600 FPS, and that's with everything closed. Like with
Yeah.
OBS up, it's like 400. So,
Yeah,
and there's quite a
seems
decent amount of spikes.
Yeah, honestly, that seems very CPU almost, depending on what your CPU actually is.
I don't even remember
You're good.
if that tells you, because like this was a pre-built that I just got.
Yeah, if you're
Like-
running Intel, I'm gonna tell you this now.
It's not
It's
Intel,
not
I don't
till
think.
you- I was gonna say it's not till you hit more high-end Intel where it's like really decent performance. But Intel is mainly in hyper-threading than actual core count, like how Ryzen's are. That's
Yeah.
why Ryzen's are just goated in my opinion. I mean, obviously it's a huge preference thing, and depending on all what you're trying to do. But for like the gaming/streaming side of things, I'd Ryzen or die.
And like when I got this pre-built, it wasn't even like that good for the time, but I needed a computer. This
Right.
was like 5 years ago. I'm pretty young. I'm going to turn 18 in like 9 days.
Damn.
So I was really young, and I was just like, I need a computer. So we got a computer. It wasn't a very good one, but it did the job.
Yeah, I was about to say you made it work with what you had, and that's how I kind of
Uh-huh.
started out, just with
And,
like
like-
really shitty laptops, and then for my one PC, it was out of like a school garbage that I just kind of rebuilt and Frankenstein with a couple other
Mhm.
spare parts that I had laying around, and it barely ran GH3 PC.
Yep.
Oh Jesus! GHP PC.
Thank you, Optiplex. Yeah, this was back in 2016 on when I started like coming more back into shit. But
When I
was
played
still,
GHP PC, it's like it felt like anything could run it,
right,
but it was running at 1,000 frames. That was the hard part.
yeah.
I hit this down so I can hear.
Yeah, sorry, my mic is fairly quiet. Thank you, RB mic.
I also have Yarg at like 8 million volume stuff.
Yeah, with noise suppression off, it makes my mic sound so much quieter.
When I looked into PC parts and stuff, I picked out a bunch of stuff, and I just like PC part picker stuff.
Yeah.
And I talked with my girlfriend Audrey, which is way smarter than me on it. I'm working on it, but I'm not too fast at learning that stuff.
Yeah.
And we put together like a PC that should be pretty good for like $800,
That's not
which
bad.
like it's not bad, especially since I know one thing for sure is that the fucking PC market, the prices are way lower than when I bought my PC.
Well, they were really high during COVID because of a couple
Yeah.
things, mainly crypto mining, and then due to just inflation overall. Now you have to be careful on where you get your parts from, especially your GPU, just because a lot of them are off of old mining rigs, so you always have to kind of do a little bit of looking to see how used it truly is. Same for hard drives, because you'll see like really decent sized ones for a really good price, but that's because they were previously ran in like servers and shit.
Yeah.
If you ever need help or any questions, never hesitate to shoot me a message, because I'm always down to help or provide feedback.
Yeah. There's not really a way to figure out PC stuff without either having someone else or doing a lot of research through Reddit threads.
Right, and even then, a lot of it you can't fully learn until you have the physical shit in front of you, like being just hands-on with it, because that's the key. You can only learn so much through text and seeing videos and whatnot. It's not till you physically start doing the things where it starts actually hitting and actually clicking with you.
Getting RB3 brain in the sense that stuff is missing for no reason. Oh.
RB3 is the only reason I have used for my 360.
Rock Band 3 was like my favorite 5-fret game growing up. I was a masochist.
Hey, that's actually a decent thing, though, at least in my opinion, because that's like one of the like more difficult engines to learn on. Once you learn on that, you play anything else, it's gonna feel fairly pissed.
Yeah, like going from RB3 to RB2, it felt like the easiest game ever, even though Rock Band 2 is pretty hard compared to like most other 5-fret games.
Yeah.
I think it's harder than Guitar Hero 2. I could be wrong. It feels harder. I've never been good at tapping on tight engines, but I've been getting a little bit better at that over time. It's always been I started on strumming and I still strum.
Right.
I learned tapping on Clone Hero for the most part, outside of like Fury of the Storm on Warriors of Rock. Was Warriors of Rock bad? I got that right?
Yeah.
Warriors
I
of
think.
Rock was extremely bad for the strumming engine.
Oh my
Warriors
God,
of Rock
don't
is
get me
like
started.
Warriors of Rock is like 2 or 3 different engines thrown into one, and it's so scuffed.
It shows.
Yeah, it's so scuffed. It's insane. I actually used my one Pi Kramer on my PS3 to go through Warriors of Rock, and I've been trying to like FC things or at least get techs of like really difficult shit. But things like Fury of the Storm and Ties That Bind, fuck you. That stuff is ridiculous. That stuff is on a whole other level of stupidity.
In terms of skill with tight engines, that's kind of like I can tap decently well outside of quads on Clone Hero. I have trouble seeing Lunar Luminance trolls on like Guitar Hero 2, genuinely. I don't know why. I'm not
it's
that
odd,
accurate.
Honestly,
tapping.
accurate, and I feel like even if you're used to the engine, especially when it comes to a lot of tapping patterns, that engine you have to be very, very, very mindful with, as in like not pre-anchoring during a descending because it starts on the higher note and you're on a roll and things like that, like very small things. Like learning triplets on GH2 was an experience for me.
It's fun, but it's hard. With strumming, it's just always like even tech strumming stuff. It's always clicked with me. Like Yarg anti-ghosting, I FC'd Holy Mount 125 in like just 15 minutes. But I can't tap. I just can't.
Yeah.
Slowly makes no sense to me. A0 and Bryce, those two people, I don't get them. What are they?
They're
like,
whole other specimens.
I don't know if you've seen Alf back when he played, but oh my god, Alf. I hate Alf.
Holy shit. Yeah.
His one-handy shit, what is he?
so nasty. It was like Will, but only one-handing.
Yeah, I was basically just the like. Yeah, I basically just Will.
Yeah.
And like
I've been in this community for a long time.
that's good. I've been here for a while, but it's very on and off, and like I've probably been around since I was like 10, so
Yeah, I honestly am not too much older than you are, but I was kind of born into things, especially with the community, and I just kind of, at first I didn't really care for the guitar part, so I just played with DualShock, but I still like kept up with like things inside the community. On my old Windows XP machine that was set up in my kitchen.
oh god.
Yeah, and like I took a break for a little while, but then as soon as UCOG FC TTFAF 125 on GH3, I was kind of back. So since like
Still fucking disgusting, by the way.
2014, yeah.
UCOG was a lot better than we give me credit for.
Hasn't been lately till I've been pushing my strumming to like my maximum and actually improving. Like I recently just got a 3D printed strum bar from my Kramer, and I've been trying to get used to that. And it's so messed up because I'm left-handed, but I play the guitar in like righty position, so like technically my fretting is better than my strumming. But if I switch the guitar around, my strumming is so fast for no reason.
I feel like I'm the only one of this experience, but I have never like you might have seen my very old clips where I had some fast stuff.
Yeah.
But that was pure vibro. When it comes to pulse, I have never been fast. Like my absolute max for pulse right now is 19. And you know how much I play strumming.
Yeah, the amount of shit I see from you in the background is kind of wild.
Yeah.
It sucks that a lot of it gets kind of like unnoticed though. That's why I've been trying to just kind of like share shit around back and forth.
No, I really do appreciate it.
And that's just
It's
kind of
just
with
like-
anything off of my Twitter, if I'm being honest. The reason why I'm so active and shit on there is just because like everybody deserves at least to get out there a little bit, and at least a little bit of help goes a long way.
Like, you might have been there before, but seeing people FC Zigman and getting 40 times more views than I ever have is kind of frustrating.
Oh yeah. And
like, I'm not saying they don't deserve it, but like, fuck.
yeah, because you
What
have to
do I
maintain
do?
you have to maintain that humbleness and shit, but at the same time it's still
It's-
frustrating regardless, just because it's like, man, you've put like a shit ton of effort, and it's technically incomparable just because they hold two different skill sets and
How's
on
that
the
be?
player and whatnot. Sup,
Heyo.
overall, in my opinion, the strumming shit that you did, like that you do and that you've done, is so much better and more insane. It takes just much more work than FCing Zigman. Well, like, and obviously every player and shit is different, so like Zigman may be a huge FC for them, but like, nah, the stamina truly is actually required, and the technicality and the consistency and persistence you have to be with strumming it's on a whole other scale.
I mean, I have no problem with Zigman, but you throw quad man at me, oh god.
Yeah,
It's
and that's
over.
obviously all on the player and all on skill set, but regardless, it still can be tough.
I can't not look at my screen for longer than 10 seconds, oh my god.
You love looking away, don't you?
Two monitors is a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, feel that.
I'll look anywhere else. That was sad.
I gotta break the strum bar in somehow.
Oh, was it like tight or?
No, I just recently made this tar for Dan.
and there's navies in them, but I at least want to get a good feel for things and to see just
I have navies.
test it
They're
overall.
great.
Yeah, honestly, in your strumming, I would love to see you on pinks. It's not even funny.
Are pinks like lighter?
Pinks are lighter, but they're like the same consistency as navies. It's
Really?
it's fucking wild. Yes.
You can have both? Because I don't think I can
no,
move on a 1-1.
no.
Because I can't reset strum on anything else.
Oh yeah, pinks are 1-1. Like I
Okay,
said, they're the
good.
same consistency as navies, just lighter. I have pinks in my one Kramer that I redid, and then in my Spyro guitar. In both guitars, they feel phenomenal. Navies feel really good, but if you're already so used to navies and then play on pinks like one time, you're probably not gonna want to go back.
Oh my goodness.
Go Desert Go.
I'm at the final room.
Go Desert Go.
Oh, Megalomania, what would I do without you?
Please. Yes!
Oh, that's
Holy
kinda
shit.
Okay. I never messed this up. Please don't mess this up.
Wow, that's actually.
Oh
that's
my
actually
goodness.
kinda nuts.
Hey, you can do it again.
Okay.
You're not dead.
I'm not, but oh my goodness. This is the hard part again.
Just do it twice in a
wonder-
row, Smile.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness. There we
You're
go.
so cool. You're so cool.
Oh my goodness.
You're so cool.
You're so.
Oh.
2 days, by the way. I could not imagine doing that in 2 days. You're on crack.
Madeline, ugh, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I could.
I'll play
I
the
can imagine-
cutscene. I'll play the
Madeline
cutscene.
jumping up and down a wall with not grabbing onto it, just bouncing off.
Oh my goodness.
This might have been a
Wow.
mistake.
I'm kind of surprised I got that.
Why did I tap so fast? I'm not playing Clone Hero.
I don't know if I want to put this above 3B. I'm honestly undecided.
I think it's quite a bit better, but maybe I'm biased.
I have more deaths in 3B, but I don't know if death count is the best thing to
Winged
base
is
it off.
so hard.
Winged is really hard, yeah.
And then doing it Golden is fucked up. That's why I'm so surprised you did it in 2 days. Like you said that, I thought it would take you like a week at least.
Yeah.
What autism does.
Alright. Well. 14, 6, and runs up to Chasm 5. What? There we go. Okay. Did I take a screenshot? I did not take a screenshot. Whoops. Oh well. I'll just grab it from my video. Do you want me to edit out the Discord call?
I don't think I said anything weird this
Okay.
time.